The Design Thinking Accelerator is for people who have already some kind of foundational training in design thinking. They've applied the tools, they've been through the process and wonder a bit, okay, what do I do next? What do I do with this? So the focus here is more on kind of strengthening your creative confidence around which tools to use when and how. It's really about digging deeper, especially around, let's say, problem reframing. Okay, really looking at a complex issue from multiple perspectives and how to do this best.
You know, when we had the chat with Lars about what we wanted to get out of this as a company, it really was to get people to think very differently, to think outside of the box, inside that box, outside of that big box. So it's like the babushka situation for us.
Harley-Davidson's been around for a very long time, and we are always looking for innovative ways to look at our problems and obviously solve those. I've actually done the previous course to this one, which was fantastic. Lars is awesome.
On day 2, participants will actually facilitate an introduction to design thinking in 1 hour. So they swap with me the side, they become the facilitators as we get external guests to come in to prepare them for running a project within the organization and starting small with small steps.
I already had a little bit of background of what design thinking is and certain tools, so we already apply it from time to time in my work, but I never really led a whole workshop by myself. So the goal here is really to learn how to facilitate. Facilitating the whole workshop this morning was a great experience because you didn't see, I need to do this thing differently next time or this thing there, which you don't see if you just read a book or do the theory.
I think design thinking fits inside my role in my organisation in a number of different ways. I already do a lot of research and insights generation, and I think there are a lot of tools that will let us get to deeper and more user-centric insights through our research. But I also think that it'll help us to design programs better that meet the needs of our end users. We're in the business of building behaviour change programs, so understanding not only what we think people need to change in their behaviour, but what they're likely to change through an in-depth, user-focused experience would be really, really valuable for us.
I think when I take design thinking back to my company and start to apply it in my role across different projects that we do, one of the best parts of it is the integration of all stakeholders. That's something that's going to allow our company to be better at delivering results and actually have results that matter to our client. It's going to allow us to bring our clients in more for feedback and know that we're on the right track nice and early. It's going to save us money and time in our planning because we have done that research properly and in a way that makes sense and in a way that gets our clients buy-in to what we're going to do. And it's also a really creative and fun way for us to reach results and create a team experience that everyone wants to be a part of.